Russia warned Turkey to stay away from Syria and for President Assad to take full control. Russia has been given a warning to Turkey about staying away from Syria and allowing President Bashar al-Assad to take full control of the country. According to information published by the AP, Moscow sent a warning to Ankara to prevent Turkish troops from attacking and taking control of the territory in the north, once under the control of opposition forces in Syria, which is backed by America. Despite the news of the AP, the Russian government has never had a public statement to protest against Turkey's deployment of a campaign to attack Kurdish people, YPG, in the past. Syria. Ankara sees YPG as a branch of the Kurdish Workers' Party, PKK, an organization that has been included in the terrorist list in Turkey. Instead, the Russian Foreign Ministry repeatedly affirmed that it is still working closely with Turkey in military operations in Syria. Russia also emphasized that all activities of the two sides in Syria were discussed before proceeding. In an interview with CNN, former NATO official Wesley Clark said the Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan had spoken to President Donald Trump so that the U.S. leader suddenly decided to withdraw 2,000 soldiers from Syria. Mr. Clark's comments were made after President Trump shared on Twitter that Mr. Erdogan announced that Turkey would eradicate the remaining IS elements in the Syrian territory. "He is the one who can do the work, Turkey is right next to you. U.S. troops will go home," Mr. Trump wrote. Meanwhile, RT reported, a video recorded the scene of Turkey's large-scale military delegation appearing in the town of Karkamis, the border area between Turkey and Syria. Later, the convoy approached the town of Jarablus, which was under the control of Syrian rebels backed by Turkey from mid-2016. This is also the time when Turkey launched an offensive campaign in the Euphrates area. Mobilization was carried out by Turkey after Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu announced that Ankara was preparing to launch a new military campaign to destroy Kurdish militants in Syria as soon as possible. Earlier this year, Turkish troops and allies launched the Campaign of Olive Tree, destroying Kurdish gunmen operating in the Afrin region of Syria.